Battle Royales, one of the top genres of modern gaming. A certain number of players come in, only one comes out. Fortnite.
It's in.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
right in the
yeah,
corner.
yeah.
I don't think it's in enough. Okay, he's in from the building. You got this. You got this. You got this.
360. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go, headshot.
PUBG.
You shut up when I'm talking to you. You shut your mouth.
COD Warzone. And Pixel Gun Battle Royale mode. Some of the greatest battle royales to ever exist. Except they don't even pale in comparison to possibly one of the most perfectly designed video games ever. A game famous for its intense, fast pace, heart-pumping gameplay. A game so incredible that it brings me happiness unlike any other. A game so awe-inspiring it may have cured my depression. Just kidding. Nothing could do that. Uh, At this point, if you don't know what game I'm talking about, you may as well just leave, because I'm talking about the game Bean Battles. The best Bean game itself. This game is the most fun game ever. Some may say it's the funnest. I certainly would. But to those not familiar with the game, I'm gonna sell you on the greatest $1 Battle Royale game on the market.
Just only. Alright, I see. Gosh, what if we only use Uzi?
I'd probably
Oh,
not.
I did my life.
Let's use the Uzi only. Never mind, the
Oh my
Uzi's the best gun in the game. Bean Battles has seen a relatively limited amount of success since its launch in August 2018, with a relatively similar player count up until now, with a peak of 258 concurrent players during June of 2019. The lack in popularity may not be surprising from those looking in on the enigma that is Bean Battles though. It's not a very polished game and filled with some pretty game-breaking bugs and movement glitches that could leave some a little dissatisfied with the gameplay. But I'd say that it isn't always about the quality of the game, it's about the fun you can have while exploiting it. Even though there are various bugs and glitches within the game, the guns are relatively balanced, except for a few of them. Aside from the obviously broken weapons and gadgets available, there are some guns that outshine others, but honestly you could really use any gun and be able to win with it. But most problems with the game in my opinion stem from the more unbalanced items. Things like the katana, B50, rocket launcher, riot shield, and the most recent addition to the game, the C4, can make the game pretty insane, and for people who might not be as lucky as others, can make the game pretty unfun. But if you don't like playing with these items, you can always turn them off or make them less likely to spawn. In competitive mode, actually nerfs some of the items. The next main issue with Bean Battles is its lack of maps. There are only 4 available maps to play on, varying in size and theme. The maps offered are Beantown, Campout, Shipment, and Whiteout. The game started with 2 maps and had 2 added around a year apart from each other, but since the most recently added map in 2020, there has been no sign of another one coming anytime soon. I'm not just here to rag on the game because I don't like it or something. I actually really like this game, and I just wanted to point out a few issues that I have with it. But I also wanted to say that I know this game is made by only one dev, and if not, it's pretty clear that it's just him and a very small team. So I don't expect him to be able to create a ton of content out of thin air. And for what the game is, and it only being $1, and frequently going on sale for 50 cents, you can squeeze a whole lot of fun out of this game. Honestly, it doesn't take a AAA game to have a good time, especially when the game doesn't take itself seriously, which is what Beam Battles does. It knows it's a silly game meant for people to just mess around, and it does that very well. There's not much else you could ask for in a game like this. All you really need is a couple of friends, a few hours, and hope that you won't get tilted after dying over and over again because someone is flying in the sky shooting rockets down on you. But I genuinely enjoy playing this game whenever I do, and it honestly never gets old. Even having 60 hours in the game, I still have moments where I have no clue what's going on or knowing how I died to a C4 through a tree. Luckily, the creator of Beam Battles has started updating the game somewhat frequently again, but unfortunately there hasn't been any major content added for some time, with the only big thing that we've gotten recently, it's a C4, but I'll take whatever I can get.